Good morning! Good morning, penguin heads, beautiful people out there. It is a beautiful Monday in Georgia here, Atlanta, Georgia, Decatur, Georgia. How are you all doing? Oh, it feels good to breathe, doesn't it? Are you breathing? Are you breathing out there? Uh-oh, I hear music happening. Where? Oh, here it is. All right, we got to turn the music off. Is there any other music happening? I'm serious, y'all. My AC is so loud, I can't even hear stuff that's on the computer. But anyway, here we are. I am going to put on some flying penguin lullabies as we get ready for class today. And we also want to see if our heart is beating. Okay. Pay attention to that heartbeat. Pay attention to the breath. What is going on with your breathing? We are about to giddy up. We're going to feel giddy. I already feel so giddy. I didn't even feel giddy when I first woke up this morning. But like just coming to class right here, right now, I was so giddy that my kitty cat was meowing at me because she was like, I want to go outside. Meow. And I went like this. It's time for class. It's time for class. I did the snapping and she just looked at me and she stepped down. And then she went and ate her food and she felt the giddy, 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 giddy. All right, a giddy kitty. That's what we like. Are you a giddy kitty? And we're going to giddy up like horses. Grab the saddles. All right, so pay attention to your breath and your heartbeats. How are you feeling right now? Giddy, 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 giddy. This is a giddy kitty. This is a giddy, giddy kitty. This is a giddy kitty. This is a giddy kitty. All right, pay attention to your breath and your heartbeats. What do you notice about yourself? It's okay if you're not giddy. What do you feel? What are you feeling right now? Just know it. Just observe it. Be present for yourself. Just breathe in everything that you are in this moment. It's okay if you're not perfect. It's okay if you're not perfectly happy. It's okay if you're not perfectly successful. It's okay if you're not perfectly in a relationship. You're still allowed to be giddy. Good morning, Jabri. So, notice your breath. Notice your heartbeats. We are about to get started here. My name is Aviva. My intention is to be here for all of you today with my giddy kitty. You gonna come? You gonna come say hi again? And to thanks for saying hi. And to just embrace what our giddy is and get away from anything that's stopping the giddy. Because sometimes being fully in the giddy means putting on your saddle and taking action, not only going towards your dreams, but going away from whatever's holding you back, from whatever feels stuck, removing that from your life, removing that frequency. And with frequency medicine, which Qigong is, Just like Bach flower essences are frequency medicine, just like Scribble's soup is frequency medicine. What's so amazing about frequency medicine is that when you give yourself the frequencies that align with you, those other negative frequencies more easily just go out of you. There's no room for them. And that includes toxic relationships, toxic jobs. Like they just get unblocked, unstuck from your life when the good frequencies come in. So that is the intention for today. Good frequencies, giddy up, my friends. What are your intentions out there? Jabri says his intention is to be here with you today, and he would like to focus on his hands and feet today. He hurt his right thumb, and he has an injury from drumming yesterday, and he's using the magic gel. That is really good. Feel free to use it frequently. The best thing to do when you have an injury with the magic gel is to apply it 3 times within 5 minutes, just a very tiny bit. And do that maybe every hour, maybe every other hour, maybe 3 times a day, 4 times a day. But don't be shy. Those 3 times within 5 minutes, it's all about that quality time. Any other intentions out there? I need to grab more water. Think about your intentions and write them in the box. Hey, you. He's a loud one, huh? All right, I'm back. Oh, absolutely, the magic gel will help the right thumb. All right, well, I don't see any more intentions written here. It's fine if you just write them on a little paper at home and don't share them publicly. We're going to breathe in our intentions together. Release anything in the way. Breathe in your intentions. Release resistance. Breathe in your intentions. Release anything you don't need. Oh. She's like, why aren't you playing with me, mommy? All right. We have breathed in our intentions. We have released anything we don't need. And that is what this whole class is about. Always giddy up. We're going to start with a liver cleanse mudra. Bring your thumb to your ring and your middle. Breathe in and release. Breathe in. And you could do either hand, both hands, as you wish. Hold this for 30 more seconds. Just feel the vibrations. Now let me know how the music sounds. I might have missed another soundscape that's going on that I didn't pause. But hopefully it's just the Flying Penguin lullabies. But I can't hear it on this side. Oh, good, Jeffrey. Thanks for the feedback. We're going to do another mudra for your thumb, Jeffrey. And it doesn't involve using your thumb, but be gentle with it. Whenever we have an injury, edit everything I'm saying so that you don't feel any pain. And sometimes that might mean lying in bed and just imagining yourself doing the exercises because it might physically hurt you too much to do it. And you don't want to push through pain. You want to be more yin. Qigong is a very yin exercise. So to do this mudra, which actually reduces a lot of pain because it reduces a lot of inflammation, it's the Arthritis Mudra, specifically so good for arthritis, but also any injury in the body. You are going to put your right pointer finger on your left middle finger, the right middle finger on your left pointer finger, the right ring finger on the left pinky, and the right pinky on the left ring finger. And you're going to relax, and the thumbs are just relaxed. Okay? So it's like you're making this little shape here. All right, hold that. You can sit, lie down, stand. We're going to try to hold this for 3 more minutes. Just notice your breath. Just breathe easy. Removes inflammation in the body. This hand position. We're holding it until 11:47. And I'm going to show it to you again if you've just popped on. I'll be right back. Okay, so if you just popped on, or if you need a review, this is how you do it. You put your pointer finger, right pointer finger, on your left middle finger, your right middle finger on your left pointer finger, your right ring finger on your left pinky, and your right pinky on your left ring finger. And then relax the thumbs. Do this for 2 more minutes now. Excuse me. It's so pretty out today, isn't it? One more minute. Just relax with it. Notice it just rushing you, sweeping the inflammation out of your body. All right, we're going to do one more mudra, and then we are going to stand up and do standing Qigong until about 12:45, and then we're going to do a foot and hand self-massage. All right, so the Heart Mudra is you bring the index finger down to the bottom of the thumb, and you connect the thumb with the middle and the ring. Beautiful people. See, and if you need me to repeat anything, that's what the chat is for. Feel free to let me know if you're confused and if you need more clarity on any of these movements and positions. My index finger is at the bottom of my thumb, and you can see my thumb is wrapped around that with the middle in the ring, and the pinky is out. And just breathe. We'll do this one for 5 minutes. It is the Heart Mudra. It is believed mythically to heal heart attacks. It's called the Heart Attack Mudra. At least prevent them. If your heart is hurting, or if you ate too much sugar, it's a good idea to do this, because sugar is one of the biggest causes of heart attacks. Be careful. You can do one hand, you can switch them. During this time, you can rest the fingers. So we're going until 11:52 with the Heart Attack Mudra, the Heart Chakra Mudra. We've got a kitty cat opening our hearts over there, meowing for us. Protecting us. A tiger. Tiger medicine in Chinese medicine, at least with the tiger animal Qigongs, is very much for your lungs, for breathing. So it's kind of beautiful that tiger came into our lives at the start of the pandemic, which was all about having lung issues very much. So the tiger animal medicine is for lungs and the large intestine. It is the metal element, so it's also about cutting things out of your life that are bad for you, unnecessary, distracting, not what you really want. That's very much tiger medicine, and it's not a coincidence that the lungs and the large intestine are vehicles with which to exhale and excrete toxins, to get things out of you, to get things moving. So if you have problem breathing, that very much indicates that you're having a hard time getting a toxin out of you. If you have a hard time pooping, if you're constipated, that also very much indicates that you are not getting a toxin out of you quick enough, and you're having a hard time getting it out of you. You're having a hard time letting go of it. You might even think it's good for you. You might think you need it. And that's why you need tiger medicine. You need a tiger mama to viciously say, get away from her! Get away from him, you bad energy! I am protecting her, I'm protecting him. Get away! Roar! Scare away the demons. 1 more minute. Heart chakra mudra. Ooh. Ooh. Get it out. Breathing really deep really helps you get the toxins out, emotional and physical. Sometimes when you breathe really deep, you breathe in more, and it almost hurts, and you almost feel like where there's pain in the neck or the stomach or the back. And then you can release it with some kind of noise. Okay, so now we're going to stand up. Giddy up. You know we got to use that get on the saddle analogy and take care of our second chakra energy, creation, our procreation energy. And we're going to do that by doing Kegels. And men and women can both do Kegels. So giddy up. Kegels help with more than just what you think it helps with. Kegel helps literally with your creative energy, your Kundalini energy, as some people call it, but it also really helps with lower back pain. It really helps. Ooh, let me get my mat down here. It helps with lower back pain. It helps with upper back pain. It helps with hip pain. It helps with knee pain. It helps with constipation. Literally, it helps with tailbone pain. So we're going to do our Kegels. Now, in order to access that muscle in the pelvic area that is getting toned when you do this exercise, you imagine yourself peeing. And then you imagine yourself stopping yourself from peeing. That is the squeeze we want to do. So you're going to squeeze and release. Okay? Does that make sense? So think about peeing and then stop the pee. That is the muscle that we're activating here. And yes, just squeezing that muscle somehow helps to relieve tension in all the muscles around that area. And those muscles being tense somehow relax. I feel like it's kind of like if you had a balloon that's like deflating, and then you squeeze one area and all the air goes in that area, and then you squeeze the other area and the air goes in the other area. So what you're doing is like you're increasing all of this circulation in this creative part of your body. And by creating that extra circulation, you're creating more flow, you're creating more release of toxins, more release of tension. So here we go. We're going to squeeze, and this is the indication of squeeze, release. And you don't have to do your fist. This is just my demonstration. Squeezing the Kegel. Okay. And release. Squeezing that pelvic muscle. And release. And you can squeeze the glutes as well, but you can also try to just isolate those muscles on that pelvic floor. Squeeze. Thanks for the thumbs up. Release. Squeeze. Release. We're doing 30 of these. I'll count with this hand. And this helps with feeling joy. It causes the lymph to also get pumped. 5 more. And you can do the sitting if you want. You don't have to stand. Very good. All right, now we're going to do quick ones 30 times. Let's just do 5 more. Okay, now we're going to hold that. See if we can hold that muscle for 30 seconds. It's hard. I'm going really fast. Okay, just hold it for as long as you can hold it, basically. All right, let's do a couple of blooms. I have to close the window. Mosquitoes are coming in. Hold on. All right, blooming flowers out there. Let's bloom together. Hands to the thighs and open up like a beautiful cannabis flower. Thank you, Diane, for this shirt. You rock. I love my little care packages from Diane. She is the best. I'll show you some other goodies she sent me in the next couple of weeks because I'll be wearing them. Let's do 33 of these. This is 8, and you can go at any level. I didn't even explain the blooms. I'm like assuming all of you have been taking this class. But you bring your hands to the thighs and then open up on any level. It can be the heart level, over your head, thigh level. These are blooms. That's 12 for me at least. Two more. All right, beautiful people. Shake it out. We're going to do some hip rolls before we go on to the Wujigang. So we're just going to basically first start by just bringing the pelvis in and then release back. In and back. Giddy up. So one time I was teaching a belly dance class to these two guys, and it was like a spiritual retreat, and there was a house I was staying in with 3 other guys, and I'm like, you guys want to do a belly dance class? So I was teaching belly dance to these 2 guys, and the 3rd guy walks in and he's like, what are you doing? It looks like you guys are riding a horse. So I guess they didn't look like they were belly dancing. I just thought that was so funny. All right, and now we're going to go back and forth with the hips, because it is harder to see hips on guys. All right, now we're going to keep bringing the hips back and forth, and then we're going to go all around in a circle. Sorry, you can't see it on me. I can go a little bit lower, but not much. Excuse me. I'm in these trees, these beautiful trees, which I also got from Diane, Flying Penguin Diane. And we're going to go the other direction. Great job, everyone. We've got less than an hour left. We're doing awesome. Been here for 30 minutes, more than 30 minutes. All right. Shake it out. We're going to do some twists now. Twist those hips back and forth. And you're going to go lean on the left foot and lift the right, and lean on the right and lift the left a little bit. Just going to twist back and forth like you're doing the twist. Couple more. All right, Shake it out. Maybe we'll do a little bit of this. Shake those shoulders. This is really a happy dance. I mean, I like my happy dance. But then this is an ancient, like, my heart is opening up. Oh, yeah. My heart is opening up. Shake it, shake it. Shake, 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 shake. All right, let's get into our Wujigang. Yin hand under the belly button. Yang hand on top of the belly button. Bring the feet shoulder width apart. So right is yin for women and left is yin for men. All right, feet are shoulder width apart. Knees are slightly bent and you're going to press in and shake up and down. The shoulders come up and down. This is called the beginning of chaos in the Wujigang form. Thanks for stopping by. Qigong. Keep your feet grounded on the floor. Barefoot is good. All right, bottom hand out, top hand out. Shake. Shake it out. We'll come to stillness. All right, we're going to drop that left shoulder down and gently release. It comes back up. And then drop the right and release, going back and forth. I move around probably too much when I'm doing my practice. But I'm not saying for you to. It's good to really be still. But I just feel things moving, so I just move it all out.
to stillness. Lift that left heel up and rotate the left to the right. Bending both knees. And the other direction, please. And lift the right heel and rotate the right towards the left, nice and slow. Bending both knees. And the other way. All right. Feet close together, knees together, thighs together, bend, and then rotate everything to the left. You know, you might notice there are a lot of circle motions in Qigong. Think about it. Your body is more of a circle than a straight line. All the muscles are circular. The organs are round, a lot of them. There are more circles like your eyes, your mouth, your nose. There's tons of circles in the body, not straight lines. And that's why I love earth and building. Like, to see straight lines all around you is to not see the true you. And the more you see and feel the true you all around you, the more you feel in harmony with yourself and others. It's so important and so simple, but it's so easy to forget that our environments completely influence our harmony, and our harmony completely influence our health. So, how do we get the harmony we need? Circles. Surround yourself with circles in this circle of life. All right, let's go the other direction. I'm sure I did more than 9. When you walk, try not to walk in a straight line and see how much more giddy you get. Use that infinity hip. All right, now like a tree in the wind, we're going to sway back and forth. Nice and easy to the right and the left, putting all the weight on the left and then all the weight on the right. Keeping the feet on the ground. And come to stillness. Knees are bent, arms are out to the side like a breeze is going under them, hands facing the back. All right, make sure you're hydrated. That was just absorbing the energy from the earth. We started with the beginning of chaos and then collecting spirit from heaven and then absorbing the energy from the earth And now we're going to the next part, which is alchemizing humanity. We're going to bring our feet shoulder width apart, bring our hands in front of our navel-ish area, bend the knees, and then do little rotations to the left. Like you're holding a small ball there. And the other direction, please. All right, now we're going to open up the legs nice and wide. And you're going to bend the knees, and you're going to lift the left arm all the way up to the ear and just let it drop down like a feather. And you're going to go back and forth. And I'm going to step away from the screen. The light. All right, you guys got it? Back and forth. I'll be back. All right, and now you're going to reach across the body, doing the same thing, legs wide. Reach the left arm all the way up. Slowly come down, and then the other side. Back and forth. Keep it up. Come on over here. Beautiful people. We're up to the last part of the form. We're going to do 5 minutes of the Wujigang. So the Wujigang is just feeling the energy all around you and just moving slowly with the vibes, with the chi. And you just do these like nice flowy movements for 5 minutes. So until 12:28, let's go. Let's do the Wujigang. And then we have about 15 minutes to do something else besides self-massage. All right. Wujigang. Maybe we'll do Woojie until 12:30. Just feel the chi until 12:30. Just nice slow movements. I'm going to step away from the screen so you don't copy me. All right. Hello, Mandu de Norbert. All right, we finished our Wujigang. Congratulations, everyone. You've done the whole Wujigang form. More of Grandmaster Fu's work is in the comments below. Emei Medical Qigong family. I forget what generation he is, but it's many generations. He started learning acupuncture when he was like 5, I think, how to give it. So respect to you, Grandmaster Fu. So let's see, what else? You know what? Before we go on, let me just see if you guys have any questions or any requests for class. We're going to definitely do some hand stretching and self-massage for the hands and the feet to end class. Before we do that, we're probably going to do 1 or 2 more exercises. And before we do that, is there anything that anyone popped in since the beginning of class, anything that you specifically need, that you're specifically working on that I can help you with? through some kind of guided meditation and exercise. That is such great news, Shebri. I'm so glad that your thumb is feeling better. Let's just do the Arthritis Mudra for another moment while I see if anyone has any questions, or even if there's anything you want to share about class, something that was hard for you or something that was like, oh my God, finally I get it. Arthritis Mudra, one more time. And by the way, with these mudras, again, I'm pretty sure I linked the book in the comments below. Let me just double check that. Let's see. I might not have listed it. Oh, I need to do that. Okay, remind me if I forget. But in the mudra book by Gertrude Hirsch, which is where I get a lot of these mudras from, probably like if you find one that you really think you need, it's good to do the mudra about 3 times a day, from 5 to 15 minutes each time, to really focus on getting that vibrational fix that you need. All right, so Arthritis Mudra one more time, and then something else, and then hand massage. Right pointer finger goes to the left middle finger. Right middle finger goes to the left pointer finger. Right ring finger goes to the left pinky. Right pinky goes to the left ring finger. And we're going to relax the thumbs. This is a mudra to reduce inflammation and reduce symptoms of arthritis and any pain. You can use it for inflamed egos too. So I had one student once who told me that she couldn't get out of bed, and then she did this mudra, and she was able to. So she was so grateful for it. It's always something you can do. All right, we'll hold this for 2 more minutes, and then we'll do something else. It's really helping my neck. One more minute. Thirty more seconds. All right. Let's massage our faces a little bit. Squeeze your eyes and your lips. And open it. And squeeze. And open. Back and forth. and blah, 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 blah. We are going to massage the throat area. Right hand opens up into a V. Bring it around the left ear. Slide down until you swallow. And then rub your shoulder a little bit. And do that 2 more times. Ow! And the other side. And one more time. And let's do some arm exercises for the heck of it. Open up your arms, turn them forward, down, back, and up. And we're going to flap. And let's do some bites with hands. Forward, angle, forward, all the way left, forward, angle, forward, left, forward, angle, forward, left. Good. Now, I just want to remind people that if there's a bully in your life, it's going to make it harder to feel giddy and full of joy. So what do you do about it? You do something about it. Now, a lot of bully behavior, especially in the adult world, it's kind of obvious with children usually, but even sometimes with children, it's invisible because it's not handled well and it's just kind of like dismissed sometimes. Because, feelings are everything. So if a child or your inner child just feels like not good around someone or like you're belittled or demeaned, even though you can't pinpoint like the words because it's like maybe the tone, it's still valid. Like your feelings are so valid. And that's why just like how you feel around someone is so important. And just remembering that you feel good around some people, even if you just have one person who you can completely be yourself around, then you know that it's not you when you feel icky around someone. You know that you can feel good around other people if you can even just feel good around yourself. It doesn't even have to be other people. It can be like just getting into a meditative state and just feeling incredible by yourself. Because there are some times in our lives when we're isolated from the people we love or we lose the people that we love. But even just remembering, even if there's one time you feel just such unconditional love and like you completely feel safe and protected and that you can just relax, that memory is a vibrational balance. Every time you think about it, you get balanced. Every time you bring up the smells from the time, the sensations from the time, it brings you to balance. So just thinking about those times is vibrational medicine and those people. Thinking about the people that you love, thinking about the people that you feel loved around is vibrational medicine. And that is why your thoughts are so powerful. You can either have toxic thoughts or healing thoughts because thoughts are vibration. So if you're going to be thinking negatively about yourself, that can cause disease, literally. So back to feeling bullied, a lot of people don't realize that rumor spreading and gossiping are forms of bullying because they are intimidating and they are, what's the word? I forget. But y'all don't have to put up with that. You don't have to put up with that. They're isolating. So if you feel hurt, zapped, as we can call it, then zap away somehow that zapper. So you can't be zapped anymore. I mean, whether it means quitting your job, whether it means reporting someone at work. See, a lot of people realize in their jobs and even in their communities that you can report acts of bullying and action will be taken. Now, the fear is that, oh, if I report the bully, they'll become more of a bully. And that's true. They often are. So you're dependent on the people that have to hold them accountable, that can fire them, that can, do all that stuff. And you just have to give it up to God, just have faith and just know in your heart you don't deserve that and find supportive people to talk about. All right, let's stretch our hands. Let's talk about it with. And make sure you're not gossiping and you're not rumor spreading. It all comes back to you. Stretch each finger. And down. Other side. Stretch each finger. And down. And since we talked about that, let's do the Confidence Mudra. Index to thumb, ring to thumb. There we go. Middle and pinky are out and breathe. All right, stretch the hands. Elbow behind the head, other way. Stretch it all. Stretch the leg. Whoa. Ooh. Crack, crack. All right, now we're going to massage the feet. Ooh, we should get some magic gel. Magic gel or miracle gel. Bring it to the table, bring it to the table. And of course, Bach flower essences. Please do not be shy. If you need a vibrational attunement emotionally, hit me up. This is one of the most powerful things I've ever found for my own emotional well-being. They're called Bach flower essences. There's 38 essences to choose from, and to make your own personal blend is incredible. You can also just pick up the rescue remedy from any health food store pretty much. And it's really good for stress. All right, enough of that commercial. We are going to massage each of our toes by turning each toe a few times in each direction and then pulling the toe away from the foot. Okay? So you just go circle, 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 pull. Do that with each toe. And then circle the whole ankle. Yeah, both directions. Pull the toes back and rub the bottom of the feet. And then rub between your toes. And then find a point on your foot, bottom, most likely where there's a trigger point, and hold that point for 20 seconds. And tap the bottom of the foot. Tap all the way up and down the leg. Good for circulation and everything else. And brush. 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 And then find a point under your knee on the inside of the leg, 2 to 3 fingers below the knee, and hold that for 20 seconds. All right, release. And on the outside of the leg, above the knee, about 5 fingers above that, hold that for 20 seconds. All right, and tap up and down. And brush. All right, good job. We're going to go to the other foot. The last thing of the day. You know, honestly, massaging your feet every day is one of the best things that you can do just to ground yourself and to add health to your well-being. Rotate each toe a few times in each direction and pull. Go down the line. Sorry. All right, rotate each ankle a few times in each direction. And then pull the toes back and rub the bottom of the feet. And then rub between the toes. Oof, sometimes you just hit those triggers. All right, and find a point and hold that for 20 seconds. Alrighty. Tap up and down. All right, under the knee now, a few fingers below. You're going to hold that, a trigger point there for 20 seconds. Love you too. Yes, thank you. I will be back here Wednesday at 1:30, everyone. Although maybe I should make that class earlier. What do you think? Maybe starting in September, I should think about a time switch. I'll put a question up on my comment section on YouTube. All right, now above the knee on the right side, you're going to find a point and hold that for 20 seconds. And since we have time, let's do one more trigger point on this leg somewhere, anywhere on this leg on the outside. All right. So guess what, you all? I just signed up for Venmo also. So you can Cash App or Venmo. If you got a lot out of class and you want to just, thank me with a donation, I welcome it. I don't require it at all, obviously, because you can see this. Anyone can see this who is on YouTube and is not restricted. And also, I would love to know if you want me to post these videos on another platform, after they're live. I can download them and put them up on Rumble or BitChute. So if you prefer other platforms, do let me know, especially if you're not here live with me. And I'm going to put, the information here if you want to donate. And I do still want to bow out, so don't go away. Cash App is AATFP. And Venmo is also AATFP. I think it's at. And PayPal and Zelle is my email. I also do want to thank my incredible patrons out there who support me every month with a monthly donation. And that is so easy to sign up for, and it's tax deductible. So if you just want to shoot me $5 a month, $10 a month, if you come to all 8 classes, you might want to donate $160 a month. Who knows? It's totally up to you and what feels right in your heart. And if you want to do that, then my Patreon is AATFP, Aviva and the Flying Penguins. Bam. Y'all, let's bow it out. So we're going to do the gratitude mudra. We're going to think about the lineage holders like Grandmaster Fu and all the rest. We're going to thank all of them. Now we're going to thank all the teachers. And we fill ourselves with gratitude and compassion in our hearts. And let's spread this out to the whole entire world. And let's feel the energy bubble that we all can feel together. We're going to send this out with love to the whole entire world. 1, 2, 3. All right, beautiful people. Any questions? Anything else you want to share? We've got just a couple more minutes. I'm here for you. Anyone? Anyone? Hello? Anyone there? No, 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 no. Ooh. Thank you, everyone who was at the gig on Saturday at Wild Heaven Beer. Oh my God, it was so much fun. It was a nice big crowd outside and inside, and we did this little flexible, musical chairs things because it started to pour outside. So we all came inside, and it was so much fun. And sorry, I wasn't at Golden Drops, but I will be back at Golden Drops this coming Saturday. So come on out to Golden Drops, 3 to 5, 1788 Claremont Road. You're so welcome, Shabri. Thanks for being here. What else can I say? You are precious. You are love. You are deserving of success, happiness, wealth, good food today, healthy food, healthy people. I want you to have it all, as Jason Mraz says. Go get it. Go get it. Get the rest you need, get the love you need, get the food you need, and get the work you need, get the money you need. You got this. I will see you Wednesday at 1:30. And if you have any requests for me, you let me know. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for liking this video. And thank you for subscribing. It means a lot to me. And you mean a lot to me for coming to my channel. So thank you. And I will see you Wednesday at 1:30. That's great, Shabri. You go, boy. Eat healthy.